Hello, this is Cindy with Quantum Kaleidoscope. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just going to do a quick little pick a card oracle reading. Okay, this is to coincide for the rest of the month. So kind of I'm doing this mid-April, so kind of towards the end of the month, as well as kind of coincide with the new moon energy that we just had in Aries. Okay, so I do have the pictures of the three cards, and so we do have I'm using the Beyond Lemuria deck by Izzy Ivy, which is number 1. Okay, number 2 will be the Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild, and number 3 is the Sacred Rebels by Alana Fairchild. Okay, so good luck, and well, with the month, I don't know why I said good luck, but if you're so drawn, hopefully there's a message for you. Take care. Okay, for those who chose number 1, this is from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle, and so your message is healing. Okay, so some of the key words with this is really about energy rebalance, energetic awareness, healing yourself and others. Some of you might be guided to begin doing more of a healing practice, okay? But this is about the chakra system, okay, and your ability to heal. It is about soul sovereignty and air auras, and really aligning to the highest good and optimal health. Okay, so for some of you, okay, this time during the next, 2 weeks or so, okay, this is about healing, whether it's yourself or others, okay, but I mean, if there's a situation that needs to be looked at again, right, I mean, this is about tuning into the bigger awareness, tuning into having a higher perspective, okay, by revisiting any situations that you may need to heal with others or within yourself, okay, by taking a high vibrational approach in the sense of you may have found that you've gone through a lot of deep healing, over the last, few weeks, months, or even years. Okay, and it's about taking that wisdom within you. It could be about sharing it with the world. Again, if some of you have, this deep calling within you to use some healing abilities, okay, you might discover that you do have the skills, I guess, okay, but regardless, okay, you have definitely gone through some major transformation process, okay? It still may be happening, okay, but within this, okay, if there is something that you still need to reflect on, okay, you are in this position of a higher vibration than you were in the past, okay, and because of this higher vibration, you can now take a higher perspective on the situation, that bird's eye view, even with the hindsight is 2020, okay? So, I mean, this is a time, okay, that I really feel that, over the next, couple of weeks, if you still feel that there is, or at least now, if you feel that there's something that still needs to be worked on, okay, this new moon energy, as we, close out April, okay, as we close out Aries season and go more in Taurus, with that Empress energy, the Taurus sensuality, the Taurus, caring, okay, again, we are not able per se to care the best that we can for others if we have not cared for ourselves, right? So it is a great opportunity here, and I do feel that if you are experiencing some pain, it is going to evolve, okay, throughout the next couple of weeks, but it is about going within. Okay, well, hopefully that was helpful. I wish you the best rest of the month, and take care. Bye. Hi, for those who chose number 2, this is from the Rumi Oracle, okay, from Alana Fairchild. Okay, so you have the card of Layla, which is card number 34. And so this is really about, you are entering or have already entered a period of darkness, okay? But it's within this darkness that, that freedom really lies. Okay, this is about, this can be, the dark night of soul. It can be about, well, no, I don't think it is. Like, for some of you, yes, but I mean, a lot of this is about the void after that, and it's about trusting the universe, trusting the divine plan. Okay, even if you're in a period of, sadness or depression, okay? It's about turning into the skid and embracing everything that is all, And it's like within this darkness, by stepping into the unknown, okay? This is where the magic lies, okay? You are in a period that by not knowing, okay, that is where, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like, it's, a period of trust. It's like a free fall, It's like when you dive into a swimming pool, okay? And you know that everything is gonna be okay, but you have those few seconds of that, where everything is weightless, okay? Like being in space in the cosmos, okay? So, this is, if you saw the light, okay? If things were clear to you, you would not get the same kind of impact, okay? That is developing within you, okay? There is change happening, okay? Deep within your soul, okay? And it's so interesting the fact that this times out with the new moon too. Okay, we are still in that new moon energy, okay? Where we do not get the light from the moon, okay? It's dark, okay? But as we move over the next few weeks, we will get more light, and we'll be able to see our path clearly, okay? Just because we don't know where we're going doesn't mean that's not where we're supposed to go, okay? So embrace this opportunity of not knowing, the curiosity, okay, where all is possible, okay? So it is really exciting, even if it doesn't seem like it right now, but go within, deep within, bring whatever crud needs to come to the surface, okay? Whatever darkness needs to come to light, okay? But embrace the freedom of not knowing where you're going, but it's gonna lead you to the most perfect plan, okay? So I am going to read, since this is the Rumi Oracle, it does have a bit of a Rumi poem. So I'm just going to end off this reading, and hopefully this is helpful. Put aside your clever schemes. Lover, be mindless, become mad. Dive into the heart of the flame. Become fearless, be like a moth. Turn away from the self and tear down the house. Then come and dwell in the house of love. Be a lover, live with lovers. Clean your chest from all hostility. Wash it 7 times, then fill it with the wine of love. Be a chalice for love. Be a chalice. You must be all love to be worthy of the beloved. When going to the gathering of drunks, be a drunk. Become drunk. Your thoughts take a course dragging you into its wake. Move beyond thought. Let your heart lead. Be the leader. When the grace of love is revealed, be a mirror to reflect it. When the love's hair is loosened, brush it like a comb. Be a comb. Rumi. Okay, so I don't know if that resonates, but embrace this time of darkness. Embrace this time of going within, maybe of solitude, okay? Because when you come out of the other side, you're going to shine bright like a star. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks so much. Bye. For those who chose number 3, okay, we have from the Sacred Rebels Oracle from Alana Fairchild. Okay, so this is the perfection of your life, number 30. Okay, so this is really about, understanding that there is really a divine plan, okay? Something is erupting within you, okay? And it may seem like internal chaos, okay? Maybe this is something that seems, well, whether it's external or internal or whatever the case is, subtle or extreme, okay? This is meant to happen, okay? And pretty much for divine, spiritual, like, orchestration, So this is really like a spiritual storm, allowing you the ability to clear out anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. And sometimes again, when you're in that like eye of the storm, when you're, within it, you can't always see the grander scheme of things, the perspective, but do know, okay, that within you, this is a refreshment. This is like a nourishment of the soul, clearing out what no longer serves you so you can bring in what does. Okay? This is, calling you to do that spiritual rain dance. Okay? If you do need to, like rage or weep or pray or dance or cry, okay, it is telling you to purge, okay, and this process is so that you can you can see the tree of life there as well, okay, within the picture. Okay, this is about, and I find it interesting too that there's almost like you see the redness around it, and it's like that flame, that internal flame, okay? In some ways you can see that, like, is there a forest fire happening? Is it about to happen? Okay, like, I mean, did it just happen? By the looks of this, imagery. Okay, but regardless, okay, this is a storm that needs to happen so that you can emerge refreshed. Okay, let's say this was a forest fire, right? I mean, it's so devastating, okay? It's not something anybody wants to see, but at the same time, depending on what happens and how it happens and things like that, it does bring more, nourishment into the soil, okay? So that new things can, grow again, okay? So this is really about bringing you, to the right place at the right time, even if it seems so chaotic right now, okay? Have faith. There is a divine plan. You have not been forgotten. If you feel like you're alone, you have not been forgotten, okay? There is, sunshine after the storm, okay? There's usually even a rainbow, okay? So new things are brewing. Be excited, okay? Even if you can't see it right now, okay? Hopefully this was helpful. I wish you the best rest of the month. Take care.